we're connecting.
Okay, everyone. Hello and welcome to the 2020-2021 Firewall for this next election. I am Victoria Chumba. I'm going to be your I am your elections chair for the 2020-2021 school year. And here today we have lovely candidates that are ready to answer questions and ready to tell you a little bit more about themselves. First, I'll go ahead and introduce our wonderful host, Mr. Achilles Smith. You know him, you love him. He is a former SGA student leader. And let me go ahead and pass the mic to Mr. Achilles Smith.
Hello, everyone. My name is Achilles Smith, 2019-2020 academic year Student Government Association Vice President. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be able to be a part of the event for tonight. And yeah, let's get started. I'm definitely excited to get started. And I think Coach T might have something to say before we actually do get started, but definitely glad to be here. Coach T. Okay. Looks like Coach T stepped out real quick. So, oh, she is going to be back. Okay. So you guys are going to have to work with this just a little bit. But first, we are going to have the first member who's going to be answering questions, which will be the sophomore class royal. And we are going to start with Trinity. So I think we're going to get it set up where they'll be side by side. Awesome. All right, Trinity, how are you doing today?
Good, and you?
I'm doing well. So the first question that we have gotten for you would be, why don't you just stay as class secretary?
I was really good at being a secretary, I have to be honest. But being a secretary, I do believe that secretaries are done, and there's like no like recognition for what they do. It's basically it's kind of like the ground of like it's the base of the whole board, and it's a lot of work, and it can get a lot when it seems like a lot of things are not being done properly. And we were freshmen at the time, so we're still learning how to do things and things like that. It was a lot for me, and I found out that it was not for me, and that's okay. But I definitely learned a lot from that experience, and I do think from paying my dues and doing a lot, I think I deserve to run for something and for something that I can do more with, and I can do more with this position. So that was pretty much my goal, is finding a position that I can do more with. And I just decided to run for class royal.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that answer. The next question that we have for you is, do you believe that you have the full support of your 2023 class on your mission to become their queen?
2020, okay. I don't know. I believe that I have the support from what I've heard in the background. I believe that I have the support from the class to run as a royal. But really, I'm just being myself. And if that comes with the feedback it comes with, then it is what it is. But I've never been the type of person who really really worried about all the extra noise and things like that. Really, all I'm worried about is I know what I want to do in my position. I know the plan that I have for the position, and just put myself out. Have the support, cool. If I don't, it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna keep going. At the end of the day, nothing's really gonna stop me. And if you can't get a seat at the table, you make your own seat. You make your own table, and you just keep going. So that's all I can say.
Well, thank you. Those were the two questions that I did have for you. And we're going to take a short pause really quickly. So we will be back really quick, but we're just going to talk on a few things and then we'll be right back.